we go. Are we live? I should have turned off all the other notifications. Can you see me? Okay, so things went wrong again. I'm really glad that I'm learning all about flexibility this week. And of course, there's like construction. So I'm trying to walk back to the lake. Hi. I'm taking very construction-y path. I didn't even get my lunch today. So yeah. Needless to say, it's one of those days. But yeah, if I could see that some of you are on, I'd love to hear how your day's going. I'm sorry that's so bouncy. That's crazy bouncy, right? Does that help if I hold it like that? Well, the problem is I'm walking expeditiously, and in addition to that, I am carrying the tripod, which is a lot heavier than a regular phone. So I'm starting to get a little arm burn going there. I'm actually going to have to switch hands, but we're almost there. We're almost at the lake. So yeah, so that's what I thought we could chat about today. It's just kind of like that ability to adapt, because change and problems, it's so bouncy. I'm so sorry about that, like super bounciness. I mean, these are things that you learn when you do your little Facebook Live experiment. Okay, but now it's pretty. Oh, you know what? Let me turn it around. Duh. Bouncy, bouncy. There, I'm stabilizing a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna go sit in this little area down here and chat with you for a spell. Look at all these canoes, right? All this fun that's not being used right now. How sad. It's so sad. Isn't that a pretty view? Okay, so I'll set you here. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the camera around. Can I hop in here? Okay, look. Okay, my glasses off. Got myself some sparkling water by H-E-B, the Heb. So the past few days, I really have not been getting a lot of traction on these videos, the Facebook Live videos. I feel like I'm all... Anyway, that's kind of crooked. Should I make it straight? I don't know. Anyway, not a whole lot of traction with the Facebook Live videos, and but yesterday I kind of put a little promotion on my personal page, which got a lot of support. So that leads me to believe, well, I already know this, Facebook just doesn't want to, it wants businesses to pay to be in front of an audience, which, hey, it's business, right? Makes sense. So I'm considering doing the Facebook Live for my personal page. Hope that doesn't overwhelm people, but just then also I would actually get the functionality of being able to interact with people in real time, because I think that Facebook is more likely to show a live stream video from my personal page to my personal friends. So that is rolling around in my head, but I did want to meet you here today, as I said, and have that discussion with you. So it's not a beer. Sounds like beer, right? Sparkling water is like my carbonation of choice, I guess, You know, it's funny when it gets to, it's almost like it's not as cold anymore. What is that about cold? It kind of mellows out the taste of something. So that is, that's the Facebook Live update. Yeah, you know, just really thinking about just the experiment of doing the Facebook Live. It's a trip. I would really encourage you. I mean, whether it's not that, but just to challenge yourself. I just feel like that keeps us, you know, young and fresh and happy. At least me, for sure. And sometimes I have to make up arbitrary challenges. That's what I think was so good about being a kid is, you know, we had piano recitals and dance recitals, so it's like you could work towards something and then, you know, show people. You know what? That lighting wouldn't be a problem if I'd gotten here earlier to set up the camera perfectly. Yeah. Life balance. Balancing life. It's difficult, and yeah, I don't even have a family, and it's just me, and it's difficult. Just balancing your life with friends, and also shifting between mental gears. Just all the editing that I've been doing lately, it puts me in a different, just kind of headspace, and makes me a little antisocial. I guess because it is such like a heady type thing that, and it seems like it kind of takes some momentum to get into it. You know, you're looking at all these little clips and you're looking at all this music and all this video and, you know, trying to tell a story, and then it's just a lot of like, and so, yeah, I feel like sometimes, you know, I have a hard time shifting gears, and I'm all like some Edward Scissorhands character at social functions. So anyway, yeah, you know, but it's really good to make time. I got to visit with a good friend last night, and you know, it just depends on how you look at everything, right? I mean, how can you just get back from Nicaragua and, you know, but it's like we have to keep up. I mean, you know, we live in America, we got to keep up. So that's been interesting. Really trying to build up my video skills, build up my customer base, just build and grow in that area. It just really doesn't leave a lot of time for a lot of other stuff. So, but I love it, you know? So that is the balance of life. What else? What else do silent people want to talk about? I wrote something down, but the piece of paper is it's over there. So yeah, I think I've been thinking a lot about personalities, and I'm in an entrepreneurial group, and we were talking about like just having a teammate, and I feel like God's been putting that on my heart a lot lately. Just that I can't do things alone. I mean, I feel like I came out of Nicaragua thinking that,